I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it.
It's the Warriors music. It's the Ultimate Warrior. It is. Look at that. The Ultimate Warrior. What is he doing? Is he going to attack Hogan? What is going on here? Clothesline.
So I hear all this hype about Drake Maye Pro Day, Drake Maye Pro Day, this and that. All right, cool. Drake Maye. I didn't watch his pro day, but allegedly he had a good pro day. All right, that's all fine and dandy. At the end of the day, man, I wouldn't rely on Drake Maye. No disrespect, right? I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So news is Drake Maye had his pro day yesterday, as well as Penix Jr. And we know what Penix Jr. did in his pro day, correct? And like, no disrespect to Drake Maye, but I'm not going to rely on Drake Maye, dog. Hell to the no, dog. Cap. You ask me, huh? I'm taking Penix Jr. over Drake Maye. And everybody's talking about, I didn't watch his pro day. I didn't watch his pro day, dog. I've seen enough of Drake Maye. I've seen enough of what he brings to the table, what he offers, his highlights, his bad throws, inconsistent throws. Right? Now I understand everybody compare him to Josh Allen. Cool, but what does Josh Allen do? What is Josh Allen's or one of his worst traits, dog? What does he do? Force the ball in. Try to complete plat passes when it's nothing there. Huh? Same thing Drake Maye does. Right? Josh Allen. How many times did we see him miss big throws in a playoff game versus the Chiefs, wide open touchdowns, etc., etc.? Yeah, I know his receivers didn't help him out on the long balls, passes that should have been caught. All right, cool. I get that. But at the end of the day, Drake Maye, I'm taking Penix Jr. over him, man. That's just me, though, man. You compare the quarterbacks, I feel like Penix Jr. brings more to the table, baby. Oh, yeah, I feel like he brings more to the table, dog. We talk about arm precision, pass precision. Get an edge to Penix Jr., especially with a clean pocket. We talk about accuracy. I get an edge to Penix Jr., dog. Huh? Now you can argue, debate who's better under pressure, who completes better throws under pressure, who can throw better off their back foot, etc., etc. Penix Jr. has proven he can do all that. Any situation, any trait you try to give the edge to Drake Maye, you kind of got to give the edge to Penix Jr. We can compare big game wins, huh? People want to say Drake Maye didn't have one of his top receivers. He didn't have that many weapons. All right. Penix Jr. didn't have a great line, dog. Heavy. Yeah, didn't have a great offensive line, right? If we're gonna break it down, right? If we're gonna go tit for tat, huh? Compare stats, touchdowns versus interception ratio. So it's cool, Drake Maye. We talking about the big arm. Everybody's focused on the big arm. Me personally, I think the Vikings like Penix more. I just think the Vikings like Penix more, dog. I think Kevin O'Connell really sees something in Penix Jr. Were they at his pro day? That's my question. Were the Vikings at Drake Maye's pro day? Huh? Was any staff member, any scout team member, any coach, huh? At Drake Maye's pro day, dog? I must know right now. Let me know. Fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated, huh? So that's my big question, dog. Did anybody go and watch Drake Maye? Because I didn't hear no news about the Vikings showing up. No staff member was attending that pro day, huh? Now, I understand it's just a pro day. It's just a pro day. You're throwing against air. Nobody in your face, right? You should be able to complete passes. You should look good. But when you turn the tape on, what happens, huh? Excuse me, yeah. When you turn the tape on, what happens, dog? When you compare the quarterback, just compare raw talent. Let's just talk about raw talent. Don't get caught up in the hype. Oh, just because the experts, the so-called analysts, etc. Some of them never played football in their life. Say Drake Maye is this guy. He's top 4. He's top 3, etc., etc. Huh? Watch the film. Form your own opinion. Correct? You know, don't just hop on the bandwagon, kind of like J.J. McCarthy. Everybody's on that bandwagon, especially once Michigan, not McCarthy, Michigan team, won the national championship. And J.J. McCarthy never had no pressure of putting a team on his back, carrying them to a victory, dog. Period. The trenches dominated. Efficiently. Very efficiently. Easy work, dog. Heavy. Heavy, dog. But everybody hopped on the McCarthy bandwagon. At first, remember, everybody rocking with Penix. Oh, Penix this, Penix that. Penix the next guy up. Oh. After he loses, some say he had a bad game. He didn't look great. He didn't look great like a quarterback is going to look great every time. Like a quarterback can't make mistakes. Like he didn't have piss poor protection, but it's all good. I get it, you know. That's the world we live in. That's the realm we live in, dog. Everybody ride nuts. Who's ever winning, they ride they nuts, dog. That's why you got bandwagon fans, etc., etc. But let's not get caught up into the hype, dog. Let's not be bamboozled. Really break down the film, look at the player, and say, hey, out of these two quarterbacks, even throw J.J. McCarthy in there, throw Caleb Williams in there, throw Jayden Daniels in there. You know, Jayden Daniels, he would be my first option if he's available. But after him, it's Penix Jr. And I'm not so sure. Like, it's very close between Penix Jr. and Jayden Daniels. I just get an edge to Daniels, right? I feel like he's just slightly the better athlete as far as scrambling ability, And we see the direction the NFL is going. So you have that special player who can run for real. That's an extra weapon, a dynamic weapon, dog. But after Penix Jr. clocked in that 4.46 and the way he performed, his vertical, etc. in his pro day, he's an all-around athlete, dog. All-around athlete. And Daniels and Penix Jr. for me, right there, man. Close call, dog. Tit for tat, baby. 1,000, Big score here, man. But since everybody talking about Drake Maye pro day, let's really take a step back and look and say, hey, out of these quarterbacks, who has the highest upside? Who has the most potential for real? If you really break it down. You look at arm strength, arm accuracy, pocket presence, QB awareness, accuracy, intermediate throws, short throws, long balls down the field. Who's the more natural thrower? You want to argue? You want to debate? Because Penix Jr. can flip that thing with the flick of the wrist, dog. Heavy, I'm talking the flick of the wrist, for real. So where we really going with it here, dog? Now, I understand people love Drake Maye. Would I be mad if the Vikings drafted him? I mean, I can't say I'll be mad, but, I mean, you really don't know too much about him. Do I think that would be the best option at quarterback? No, I don't. And I stand on that 10 toes, though. Period. I feel like if they're not going to go up and draft Jayden Daniels with that 3 and really go for it, I say you grab Penix Jr., dog, and build your trenches at the same damn time, bro. Because it can be done. They've acquired the 11 and 23 pick. 2 first-round picks, dog. I don't think it would make no sense to trade up to the 4 or 5 spot, get McCarthy. I mean, what's the point? I understand everybody loves McCarthy as well, and I wouldn't be mad at these picks, but I don't think it's the best move. I think the Vikings would be doing themselves a disservice for the team, the roster as well, as far as moving on towards the future. But you really want to break down and compare Drake Maye, Penix Jr.? I'm taking Penix Jr. over Drake Maye, dog. Heavy, dog. I feel like he has, he just has more of the intangibles, dog. Natural arm ability, naturally he's a better quarterback, dog. I feel like Drake Maye has a lot of flaws, man. He forces the ball in. He was very inaccurate at times, dog. Missing his target, baby. And just right now, outside looking in, that 4.46 got me with Penix, man. That's all I needed to see, observe, and that's it. Penix is the guy to me. If you ain't going with Daniels, Penix is the guy to me, dog. That 4.46, everybody said he couldn't run. He can't do this. He can't do that, bro. Cap, kill that noise, bro. Not only can he run, he can get up out of there. Biggest question, can he stay healthy? But if he can stay healthy, bro, whoo, shit. You talking about elite quarterback? You talking about, man, what? potential future Hall of Famer. I know it's still early. Gotta prove it. And we talking about injuries being a concern. Anybody can get injured, dog. You seen players be healthy through their whole career. High school, college, go to the NFL, have a massive injury, dog. Succumb to a massive injury, baby. Huh? We saw Lewis Seen last season, dog. Or the season before that, right? Tore his whole leg up, bro. Nobody was expecting that. He wasn't an injury-prone player. Things happen sometimes. It's the NFL. Part of the territory, bro. So, you know, Penix Jr. could stay healthy his whole career. You dig me? Anybody can get injured, bro. It's a draw to straw, baby. Heavy. So everybody caught up into his injury, him being injury-prone, his lower extremity injuries. I get that, but at the end of the day, let's not get caught up in injuries, dog. Huh? Let's not. I hope the Vikings don't let someone having injuries make them step and walk in fear, dog. Go with your boy. Heavy, bro. Anything else? Cap, man. Cap. Hands down, man down, bro. But you want to compare the pro days, compare the talent, man, I'm going with Penix Jr., dog. That's my opinion. Now, if you got a different opinion, cool. Fire them comments up, huh? Feedback is much appreciated, man. Let's get into it, huh? But yeah, so you asked me the Vikings, the moves I think they should make. Shit. Stand pat, keep your 2 first-round picks, draft Penix Jr., and draft you a big boy up front, dog, period, and move forward. But hey, we'll see what happens. Big SKOL here, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on and rock and roll. Takes less than 1 second, huh? Yeah, support the grind, support the channel, man. SKOL Vikes forever. 1,000. Win, lose, or draw 1,000, dog. Yeah.